Hey everyone, welcome back to Blue Sky Flips, where I sell items on eBay for a profit that I find from thrift stores, yard sales, estate sales, and the local Amazon bin store. This episode, I will go over part 2 of what sold this week for $300. So my sixth item that sold this week is Mario Kart 8 for the Wii U. Now, Wii U games don't tend to sell very well. The console was kind of a flop. It is honestly one of Nintendo's worst consoles that they ever made. However, if you do find one, always make sure the cost of goods sold is quite low and that you check your comps that it is a game that sells. This one only sold for $12. It took 3 months to sell. It was from my personal collection, so I'm just glad to see it gone. The seventh item that I sold is Final Fantasy VII Dirge of Cerberus. I thought this game was going to sell a lot better since Final Fantasy VII Remake for the PlayStation 4 and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth for the PlayStation 5 are very, very popular right now. However, this game is kind of a niche title, so it didn't quite sell as fast as I wanted it to. However, it sold for $30 plus shipping in 2 months, and it was from my personal collection, so glad to see it go to a new home. Item number 8 is this Funko Pop Disney Darkwing Duck Launchpad McQuack. Oh my goodness, that was so hard to say. I bought it for $5 at a yard sale. It sold for $20. It took 3 months to sell. Took a little bit longer than I would have liked, but I'm still happy with that. With Funko Pops, always check your comps. Some of them sell really well. Some of them do not sell at all. Also, when you're packing them, they cannot go in bubble mailers. They cannot be bubble wrapped and put in a little poly mailer. You need to put them in a box. People collect these and they really want the box that it comes in that keeps the vinyl figurine intact. So just make sure you're doing that when you buy them. Item number 9 is this vintage Epilady coil hair remover device. Anytime you find these really obscure beauty products, be sure to check your solds on eBay. You'd be surprised how much people would pay for these. There's always somebody in Brooklyn or New York that is willing to buy these. I bought this for $15 at my local thrift store. It sold for $45 plus shipping in just 11 days. This is a bolo item, a be on the lookout item. The last item that sold this week is this Olympus eVolt E500 DSLR camera. This was actually from our personal collection of cameras. It sold for $100 plus shipping. It took 23 days to sell. However, we didn't have the charger for this, so we had to order a charger. It cost us around $15, so we're really only netting $85 out of this camera. However, cameras are a bolo. Always pick them up. Always check the comps and see how well they're doing and see how low of a buy cost you can get for them, and cameras are a really good seller on eBay. Thank you for tuning in to part 1 and part 2 of what sold this week. Stay tuned as I show you what treasures I find on eBay and how you can flip them for some money. If you really like this content, please like and subscribe. It shows the YouTube algorithm that I am putting out valuable content. Please leave any comments that you guys have on any tips or anything else you would like me to discuss on this channel.